Have you ever dreamed of living the life you truly desire, where everything aligns effortlessly with your goals? But maybe you're stuck, battling fears of failure, frustration from constant setbacks, or feeling like the universe just isn't listening. What if I told you that there's a simple shift, a secret key, to unlocking the life you've been praying for? Let's uncover it together. My beloved child, listen closely, for what I share with you is eternal truth, born of my infinite love for you. The power that lies within you, the very essence of your being, has the ability to create, to shape, and to manifest wonders beyond your comprehension. It is the spark of my divine presence, the same power that spoke the stars into being and set the universe in motion. This power begins with a single thought. Yes, every thought you hold is a seed, and within that seed lies the potential for extraordinary life. When you imagine, when you form a thought picture within your mind, you touch the very substance from which all life emerges. This formless, limitless essence is my spirit, the creative force that flows through you and all things. It awaits your call, ready to take shape as you envision it. Picture this. Your mind is like a magic lantern, filled with infinite possibilities. The images you hold within it are the slides of your desires, your dreams, your hopes. Yet these images remain invisible, dormant, until you turn on the light of your will and your faith. Oh, my child, how powerful is this light when ignited by your trust in me? When you believe, truly believe, that I am working through you, the creative energy of the universe begins to flow freely, molding the formless substance into the reality of your vision. Visualize now, with the eyes of your spirit. See the life you desire, as though it is already yours. Feel the love, the peace, the abundance, and the joy flowing through every fiber of your being. This act of visualizing is not mere imagination, it is the sacred process of creation. Through this, you align yourself with my divine will and open the floodgates for my blessings to pour into your life. You must understand, dear one, that the key to this power lies in unwavering faith. Faith is the bridge that connects your heart to mine. When you trust that I am in you, working through you, nothing can stand in the way of your desires coming to fruition. Light up your vision with the fire of absolute certainty, and watch as the creative spirit of life, my spirit, begins to move mountains for you. Remember, you are not separate from the world. You are the world, and the world is within you. Your thoughts ripple outward, touching every corner of creation, shaping the reality you experience. This is the divine partnership I offer you, a union where your desires and my will align to bring forth beauty and goodness. So, I ask you now, what is the vision you hold in your heart? Bring it to me, with faith as your foundation and love as your guide. Together, we will create miracles. For I am with you always, working through you, bringing to life the fullness of your divine potential. I have placed within you a power so profound, so limitless, that it mirrors my own creative essence. This power is your will, the steady light that gives life to the visions within your heart. When you focus this light unwaveringly on the image of your desire, you awaken the laws of creation and call forth your dreams into the physical world. Imagine for a moment the magic lantern, a wondrous device that projects images onto a screen. The slides within it are like the thoughts and desires of your mind. Each one holds potential, a glimpse of what could be. But without light, those slides remain unseen, locked in darkness. So it is with your thoughts. Without the light of your will, they remain dormant, unable to manifest. Beloved, this is where your true power lies, in your ability to keep that light steady. If your will falters, if your focus wavers, the image becomes distorted. The picture blurs, and the power to create dissolves into uncertainty. But when your will burns bright and unwavering, when you hold steadfast to your vision, free from doubt or fear, then the formless essence of life begins to take shape. The image in your mind becomes reality. I have given you this sacred ability, but it is a gift you must cultivate. To manifest the life you desire, you must stand firm in faith, knowing that your thoughts are not fleeting whispers but mighty forces of creation. When you allow doubt or fear to creep in, it is like trying to shine a light that flickers, casting shadows over your vision. Yet when your heart is anchored in faith, when you know beyond any doubt that I am with you, working through you, then your will becomes as steady as the eternal light of the heavens. Do you see, beloved, how this works? Your thought is the divine blueprint, and your will is the steady stream of light that brings it to life. Together, they create a harmony that cannot be broken unless you let it. You must guard your vision as a sacred flame, shielding it from the winds of doubt and distraction. Stand behind your desire with unwavering resolve, for your will is the force that bridges the unseen and the seen, the spiritual and the physical. I tell you this because I want you to know the power I have placed in your hands. Do not take it lightly, for this is my gift to you, a reflection of my own creative power. The world you see is not separate from you. It is shaped by the thoughts you hold and the light of your will. Every vision you project with faith and love will find its way onto the screen of your life. So, my child, I ask you, will you trust me? Will you trust the divine force within you? Strengthen your will, let it shine brightly, and know that your desires, born of faith and focused intention, are certain to become your reality. I am with you, always, guiding your light, steadying your hand, and helping you create a life of beauty, joy, and fulfillment. The joy you long for, the fulfillment your soul seeks, is already within your grasp. It flows not from the world around you, but from the divine power I have placed within you, the power to envision, to create, and to bring to life all that your heart desires. When you form a picture in your mind, infused with hope and faith, you tap into an unshakable truth. My presence is your source of supply. It is limitless, eternal, and unyielding. Nothing can take it away from you, for it is the essence of who you are. When you create your vision with confidence, you awaken a magnetic force, faith so pure and unwavering that nothing in this world can obliterate its power. Do you feel it, child? The quiet assurance that I am working through you? This joy, this peace, is a reflection of our divine connection. When you trust in me, when you rely on my never-failing response to your desires, the weight of doubt falls away, and you begin to see the world as it truly is, abundant, open, and full of infinite possibilities. Let me tell you a story, one that echoes the truths I have written into the fabric of creation. There was a man who, each morning, would sit quietly and envision his work not as it was, but as he desired it to be. He saw his business flourishing, his clients satisfied, and himself radiating confidence and calm. With each passing day, his faith grew stronger, and his vision expanded. He would imagine me standing with him, guiding his hand, opening doors, and blessing every effort he made. In 6 short months, his reality transformed. What once felt like limits gave way to overflowing abundance. His success was not born of luck or chance, but of a sacred practice, taking a few moments each day to connect with the creative power I had placed within him. His vision, grounded in faith, became the blueprint for his success, and his joy became a beacon to those around him. And so I ask you, beloved, what vision will you hold? What dream will you dare to believe in? See yourself thriving. See yourself surrounded by love, peace, and abundance. Picture the life you desire as if it is already yours, and know that I am the force behind its creation. The more you practice this, the clearer your vision becomes, and the greater your joy will grow. Happiness, child, is the essence of my will for you. It is not fleeting or conditional. It is rooted in your understanding of my never-ending provision. When you take the time to visualize, you are not merely dreaming, you are co-creating with me. Every time you expand your vision, you allow me to expand my blessings in your life. So trust. Dream boldly. Know that as you hold your vision, I am with you, making the unseen visible and turning your faith into reality. This is the divine dance of creation, and you are my cherished partner. There is a power flowing through you, one so profound that it transforms your thoughts into reality. This power is my gift to you, an expression of my creative spirit working in and through you. Each time you form a mental picture of your desires, you are not merely imagining, you are engaging in an act of creation. When you see yourself meeting challenges with grace, connecting with others with understanding, and succeeding in the tasks I have set before you, you align your will with mine. And in that alignment lies unstoppable strength. Picture this: a man whose work called him to meet strangers daily. At first, he felt overwhelmed by the endless faces and unfamiliar needs. But then, he discovered the sacred practice of visualization. Each morning, he would close his eyes and see himself stepping confidently into his day. He saw himself understanding those he encountered, responding to their unspoken needs with kindness and wisdom. In his mind's eye, he watched my hand guiding his steps, infusing him with strength and clarity. As he nurtured this habit, his will grew steady, like an unshakable flame. Doubts that once clouded his mind disappeared, replaced by a calm assurance. He began to feel deep within that I was working through him, not just for his benefit, but to bring light to his corner of the world. And his life transformed. The chaos that once seemed insurmountable became ordered, manageable, and even joyful. Child, the same power flows through you. When you visualize, when you hold an image of what you desire in your heart, you are calling upon the universal creative power, my power, specifically for your life. Do not let fear creep in and whisper lies to you. Fear will tell you that others may be forming the same picture, that their desires might cancel out your own. But let me assure you, no one can work in opposition to you when you trust in me. The creative power within you is not random. It is precise, purposeful, and deeply personal. I have given it to you to shape your world, to align with my plan for your highest good. Trust that what is meant for you will never be taken from you. When you visualize with faith, your picture becomes an extension of my divine will, and there is no force in existence that can stand against it. So do not waver. Do not let unnecessary concerns distract you from the sacred work of creating your vision. See your desires clearly, hold them steadily, and know that I am working tirelessly behind the scenes. Together, we are shaping your life into something beautiful, something meaningful, something divinely inspired. You are never alone in this. My power flows through you, steady and infinite, guiding you to a life of joy, peace, and abundance. Hold your vision, beloved, and trust me to bring it to life. There is a divine law that governs all things, a law so perfect and all-encompassing that it weaves the entire universe into harmony. This law, the universal law of harmony, ensures that no vision born from a place of faith and love can ever be undone. It protects the sanctity of your desires and aligns them with the greater good, allowing creation to unfold in its most beautiful and balanced form. When you hold a vision, when you create a mental picture of what you desire, you are engaging with the very essence of my being. For I, your God, am the universal mind, the great creative force behind all that is. And you, my child, are my vessel, my hands, my voice in the physical world. I made you so that I might express myself through you, so that my infinite potential could take on countless forms and bring light to every corner of existence. Understand this. Everything begins with a thought, an idea, a picture. This is the divine blueprint, the first step in creation. In your mind, this thought is fluid, a spark of potential waiting to take form. It is no different from the way I, your Creator, brought the universe into being. Before there was a world, there was an idea, a vision of what could be. And from that vision, I spoke life into existence. The physical world exists because it is my nature to manifest. Just as wax hardens when it cools or plaster solidifies when exposed to air, my divine essence takes form when directed by my will. It is not random or accidental. It is intentional, purposeful, and guided by love. The same is true for your mental pictures. When you focus on your desires with faith and clarity, you activate this divine substance within yourself. Your thoughts become the seeds of creation, shaping the world around you in ways both seen and unseen. Some may wonder, why a physical world? Why not remain in the formless, the infinite? The answer is simple yet profound. It is my joy to express. Through matter, I differentiate myself. Through creation, I expand. I am the great architect, and the physical world is my masterpiece. But know this, beloved, the power that brought the stars into being, the force that shaped mountains and seas, is the same power that flows through you. When you visualize, you are not merely daydreaming. You are participating in the sacred act of creation. Your mind becomes the center of my divine operation, a focal point where infinite potential begins to take form. Trust in this process. Trust that your vision, born from faith and aligned with love, is a reflection of my will for you. But, my child, remember the importance of harmony. The universal law of harmony ensures that every true desire of your heart aligns with the greater good. It prevents conflict, ensuring that no two visions can ever cancel each other out. When you hold a mental picture with faith and clarity, you can rest assured that it is supported by this divine law. No force can oppose it because it flows from the very essence of my being. Do not fear competition or opposition. There is no need to question whether someone else's vision might overshadow your own. Each mental picture is an expression of my infinite creativity, a unique manifestation of my love. Your vision is yours alone, and it is my joy to see it come to life through you. I ask you now to reflect on the process of creation. Close your eyes and see your desires clearly. Picture them as though they are already real. See yourself living in harmony with your vision, experiencing the joy, peace, and abundance it brings. This is not just imagination. It is the first step in creation. And as you hold this picture in your mind, know that I am working through you, shaping the formless substance of life into the reality you seek. Feel the joy of this process. Let it fill your heart and overflow into every corner of your being. This joy is your assurance, the magnetic force of faith that draws your vision into reality. When you trust in me and in the power I have placed within you, nothing can stand in the way of your desires. You are not meant to struggle or doubt. You are meant to create, to express, to live in the fullness of my love. The study of visualization, this sacred practice of holding a mental picture with faith, is a gift I have given you to experience more of the life I designed for you. Through it, you open doors to possibilities you never imagined, and with each step, you draw closer to me. So, beloved, let go of any fear or hesitation. Embrace the power I have placed within you. See your mental pictures as divine tools, instruments of my will working through you. Know that no one can oppose you, for your vision is guided by the universal law of harmony, perfectly aligned with my infinite plan. Each time you visualize, you are not alone. I am with you, guiding your thoughts, strengthening your faith, and ensuring that your desires are fulfilled. Together, we are co-creating a life of beauty, joy, and abundance, a life that reflects my love for you. Hold this truth in your heart. You are a divine creator, a vessel of my infinite power. And as you continue to visualize, to trust, and to create, you will see my hand in everything, shaping your world into a masterpiece of harmony and grace. This is your purpose, your gift, and your joy. Embrace it fully, my child, and know that I am with you always. Let my words sink deep into your heart. The power to create resides within you, for I have placed my spirit in you, a spark of the eternal flame that shapes all things. When you hold a vision, a desire born of faith and love, know this: there is no power in heaven or earth that can stop it from coming to life, except the one who formed it, you. Do you see the beauty in this truth? The creative power within you is unlimited. It is my gift to you, a reflection of my infinite nature. When you allow your desires to rise from a place of harmony, they are not mere wishes or fleeting thoughts. They are the seeds of reality, planted in the fertile soil of my divine substance, destined to grow and take shape. Picture this, my child. You stand in a room that feels disordered, chaotic. It weighs on you, a silent reminder of the harmony you long for. Then, an idea emerges: order. The thought takes shape, becomes clearer in your mind. You imagine boxes to hold what is scattered, shelves to bring structure, hooks to create balance. Each of these is more than a tool. It is the physical manifestation of your desire for harmony. Do you see the sacredness of this process? This is how spirit works. Spirit, my essence, is never content to remain unseen or unformed. It is its nature to complete its work, to bring its ideas into physical being. And just as I shape the heavens and the earth, the mountains and the seas, I have placed this same creative power within you. But hear me now, beloved. The same power that brings your visions to life is also the only power that can hold them back. It is you. When doubt clouds your heart, when fear whispers that your desires are too big or too far away, you block the flow of my spirit. Yet even in this, I do not leave you. I stand by your side, gently reminding you that you are more powerful than your fears, that your faith can move mountains when it is steady and true. Let your will be strong. Let your faith be unwavering. Hold your vision in your mind and in your heart, knowing that it is already yours. When you do this, you are aligning yourself with me, and together, we bring your desires into form. Do you know why I delight in this process? It is because every time you create, you reflect my image. You bring my spirit into the world in a unique and beautiful way. No one else can bring to life what you envision, for your desires are as unique as your soul, crafted by my hands. So do not waver. Do not allow doubt to steal the joy of creation. Trust in the divine order of all things, and know that as you hold your vision, I am working through you. The ideas that spring from your heart are not random. They are my whispers, guiding you to create the life I desire for you, a life of joy, abundance, and peace. Embrace this truth, my child. Nothing can stop your vision from becoming reality except you. Surrender your doubts to me, and let my spirit flow freely through you. Together, we will complete the work, bringing harmony and beauty into every corner of your life. Trust in me, for I am always with you.